Well, Music City is in the national spotlight once again with a new series on the DIY network called Nashville Flipped. We'll see rundown homes in historic communities around our area get rebuilt and redesigned by contractor Troy Dean Schaefer and interior designer Julie Couch. Julie's here now with a preview of the show, which premieres tomorrow night. How excited are you?
I am really, really excited.
Yeah.
I want to see the episodes as well. I haven't seen them either.
Wow.
So, yes, I'm really excited.
You had to keep this a secret for a while, didn't you?
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yes. I didn't really know what I could say and what I couldn't say, and we did different things on every episode with every home. So for me, it was more just giving the premise of the show, which is us saving these old homes and kind of giving them new life. And that was really it. And that's what we did on every episode, but we had a lot of fun kind of tricks up our sleeve.
I bet. Now, the first one that we're going to see, the one that airs tomorrow night, is a home in Springfield.
Yes, it is.
And it was pretty much of a wreck when you got to it, right?
It's a wreck. Many of them are not fit for habitation.
Yeah.
They are in disrepair. They need love desperately. And this one had a lot of charm, but it needed a lot of things happening. So it really is, most of the houses kind of go down to the studs and then we build them back up to how they should be still. So they are really beautiful. The afters are pretty amazing, but the befores are pretty scary.
Yeah. What's got to be fun though is preserving the charm,
Yes.
you know, in the history of the house while giving it some kind of an eclectic mix of modern and old.
It is. I mean, you need the amenities, so people want to live in these houses and buy these houses, but they also are romanced by the charm. So they want to see these beautiful fireplaces and they want to see gorgeous chandeliers. But, you know, they also have a family and they need a big kitchen and they need it to be functional. So we made it both of those things.
Yeah, that must have been fun. But you did it on such a tight budget and such a quick turnaround too. How do you accomplish that?
We did. And this was kind of more so, even my real life is all about deadlines and tight budgets, and everybody has one, but you know, this was that but with cameras, and so new to TV, so it was a lot of fun. But I had a really strong group of people that I could call on, and it was kind of all hands on deck to get things done. And I think at the end of the day we had some really beautiful products.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the after and the results of it. So what kind of ideas can we take from this show that we could use in our own homes?
Well, there are a couple things. I mean, I think the first thing that I do for my design clients and for the show, I mean, you kind of take a paint palette or kind of a big idea for a home, and you take those paint colors, maybe a neutral throughout, and then you take one dramatic color and you put that in your powder room or your master bathroom. We did that on the show. It worked beautifully. It's still accessible to homeowners. Another thing we did, that's tip 2, which is wonderful for any home, would be to add old elements. So like I said, old mantles or old chandeliers or antiques, and those things really give even a new house a whole lot of life and patina, and they make it really cozy. And I think the third thing is probably the most important, is to really know what your budget is and to take that number and maximize what you do with it. So if that is a gorgeous backsplash or that's a feature wall in your master bedroom, whatever that is, so you get the most bang for your buck and people really see it and are just absolutely in awe of how gorgeous it is.
Yeah, so you can work at high-low.
Yes.
Spend money, you know, somewhere.
Yes.
And then figure out ways to cut corners in other places.
We all do. I mean, I think everybody does. And I think too, having that mix makes it not feel like a hotel. It makes it feel like home. So even if you have a new home, you still want to know how to bring character in. So I think we did that in these homes, and they happen to be older homes, but a lot of the same principles that you could use in a new house.
What's it going to be like to watch yourself on TV tomorrow night?
Oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. I know I'm going to think I should be tan the whole time, which I've never been in my life, and that I should have an English accent or something that I also do not have. But I'm excited. I want to see the episodes, and I think we put so much work into it, and the team of people, we all got so close, and I think we're all kind of rooting for each other, and we all just hope it does really well, and it reflects really great with Nashville.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Can't wait
much.
to see it.
Thank
Nashville
you.
Flipped airs tomorrow night at 9 o'clock on the DIY Network. Julie's going to be live tweeting during the show, and you can meet her in person at the Country Living Fair in Lebanon on Friday, April 22nd at 3 p.m. She'll be on the main stage.